行こうよ一人でも明日を捕まえに駆け出そう傍らに誰もいないでも逆にむしろその方がいい頭が悪くても覚悟はなしでも出かけてみせるさ日常シーズン2日常シーズン2 You know what, now that I think of it, all my stuff is just soggy and moldy. When I look at that, from all this freaking rain, I might just stay one more night just to get everything dried up, because I don't want to, be going, and then eventually freaking, when I sleep, I have to go inside this moldy and disgusting mess. So yeah, one more night, whatever. So yeah, upon thinking again, I decided I don't want to be a baby man. I need to go. It's been way too long, dude. Yeah. I mean, I can live with damp stuff, I guess. It's really gonna suck, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I'm gonna finish this and then do a couple other things, and then I'll be out. Alright, so it's about 11:15. I took my sweet time. I tried to get everything dry. It's not dry, by the way, but whatever. Finally back on the road. Yeah, 11:15 is pretty bad. We lost a few hours, but whatever. It's not that big. Like the first episode, I think I left at 1. So I'll make a little progress. I might actually make it into Pennsylvania today as well. So we'll have a new state. Anyway, let's do it. So, looks like we've made it into the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. I don't know what a Commonwealth is. Apparently it just means like a state, but cooler. I don't care. Anyway, how was Ohio? Ohio was, it was alright, not much different scenery-wise to anywhere else in the freaking Midwest, but, it was cool. I did have some bad experiences with people, of course. The time I got the cops called on me for trying to sleep. That kind of sucked, but what toppled over that was the good experiences with people. Like, there's a lot of people that would come up to me and give me free stuff. That's always appreciated. And then there was like many more that just came up to me and asked if I was alright, if I needed food or something. which I already always said no, because I don't when I have my card, but yeah, cool. We should make it into Erie, that a big city, today sometime. I don't know where I'm gonna sleep. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my celery and whatever. Good night. No, not good night. You get me. Should I be concerned? I will let you down. So I was thinking about camping on that beach over there, but I saw that there was a lifeguard on duty. So right now it would be pretty impossible to just set up my tent and camp, because I'm tired right now, dude. But yeah, there's this park right next to it. So maybe I could be smart. I could find a little nook to set up tent right now, and then watch the sunset, and then get behind. That looks promising. Let me check that out. So some old and fat dude came up to me and he's like, this park closes at dark. There's no camping here. So I was just like, okay. So yeah, I kind of want to camp here anyway, just to like shove it in his face, but it's not worth it, man. I don't want to freaking deal with the police again. Anyway, okay, I'll find somewhere else. And that little nook would have been nice as well. Oh well, there's a chance that he could live like right there. You ever wish that like old white men would just mind their own business? I know that sounds racist, and it is, but every single time I've had someone have a problem with me, it's been like an old man who is white and like kind of red-skinned, you know, like an angry apple or something. Whatever. Alright, further thinking about it with a calmer brain, it's not just older white men that do that. Like there was an instance where a woman actually kicked me out. Well, she tried to kick me out of where I work because she saw me hiding my stuff before I worked, and so she just comes up to me and she's like, "Okay, I need you to take all your stuff and leave, okay?" And it's like, but I work here. And then, yeah, so then I proved that I work there, and then instead of saying, "Oh, sorry," and all that, you know, swallowing your pride, she goes, "All right, well, just don't hide your stuff, because I can't guarantee it's gonna be there." And it's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna steal my stuff? For what reason? And then one time in Japan, there was a dude. Just a cop that wasn't as nice about telling me to get up. That's it, though. Anyway, my point is, I just wish people would mind their own business. I mean, it makes sense to an extent, but clearly I'm just a dude that's traveling, that's trying to catch some Z's. What's that to you? Why do you care? Anyways, I might actually make it into New York before I find any place to sleep, because it's been just endless fields and houses. That might change though, let's see. Yeah, so I already set up and everything by this river, and 2 people already just saw me. They were walking along that path. God dang it, man. This was stupid. I should have found somewhere hidden, but hopefully they're not nosy. That's all I could say, I guess. And then hopefully everyone else that sees me isn't nosy. I'm putting my fate into a lot of people's hands. Anyway, the mosquitoes will bite and I better get in. Yeah, so hopefully this is the end of tonight and I don't get reported to the police or something and I have to just leave. It's a little late for that though, I don't know. Anyways, something I noticed when I was editing all of those videos while I was just staying at that park for 4, 3, 5 days, whatever. I don't remember how long it was, but I noticed I used to just not watch YouTube videos and just be addicted to all that crap just sitting around. Like when I was going through the actually interesting states, and the reason I'm gonna give, which might be like a cop-out or something, is just that all of the freaking states I've been going through, like ever since I made it to Nebraska, it's been just like the same view. It's been freaking farms, like flatlands, and like maybe plains, and it's like, ugh. It's been boring, dude. But hopefully that will change once I get into New York, which I will quite soon tomorrow. Yeah, the border to New York is right around the corner. I heard that New York was like beautiful. Anyway, I thought I heard something. Anyways, yeah, we'll see though. I'll get to see that with my own eyes. Good night. No, scrambled eggs was the first dish, like food, I've ever been taught how to make. Not that I know how to make that much more, but like, you know, it works. I'm getting fed. There's a bunch of unopened yogurt just sitting on the trash. Might take this. So anyways, we're making it into New York pretty soon. The state, not the city. Yet, at least. Because I heard it was a pretty beautiful place. Upstate New York, I guess. But, yeah, I guess I'll see that for myself. I don't know. Oh, there's a sign. It says, "Welcome to New York." Hold on. Alright then. Welcome to New York edition. Hi, how you doing? I actually took a detour south to this town over here because yeah, I was hungry and I didn't want to wait hours just to get some food. So I went to this Dollar General and I got cookies, you know? That's how it works.
that muffler and brake shop is kind of freaking me out. I think they're using the same font as that Japanese bookstore, Book Off, and same colors as well. Anyways, yeah, I bought more celery and peanut butter. This is hopefully an economical solution, because I decided, okay, I don't need to eat lunch or dinner, I'll just have the cookies. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get exhausted from the lack of protein, or maybe the peanut butter will help me out with that. I don't know though. Also, I ate most of the celery. That doesn't help me. Anyways, whatever. So I'm having pretty mixed feelings right now. In one hand, it's exciting. You know, I made it all the way to New York from California. I truly never thought I could do it. I thought I'd be dead in the middle of the road, honestly. But then, you know, I didn't know how the roads were. I thought it would be a lot more barren, but nah. For the most part, the Midwest and all that, is just a bunch of towns, just clumped together. And so it was easy to find food and water. But yeah, I've gone all this way, so it's a good thing on one hand. On the other hand, I made it. I'm almost there. I mean, I guess I'm not almost there. New York is a really big state, but I'm much more than halfway there right now. And I might have to start thinking about what I'm going to do after. I think I bring this up every single trip because it's what I think every single trip. I just get to this point where I have to, you know, start figuring stuff out. But you know what? The thing is, no matter what plan I usually make when I do that, things usually just work themselves out. So maybe I don't have to worry about anything. But yeah. Also, apparently it's supposed to rain really hard tonight, like in an hour. That's what Google said. Probably these clouds have something to do with that. I don't know. Sometimes Google lies. You know the rules. So do I. But whatever. Maybe that'll add to the mood once that happens. Alright, found like a park over here, and then there's like this tree here blocking the view, hopefully. I know a couple kids saw me, but kids aren't snitches, I don't think. And then, of course, this is out open, but I mean, it's getting late. Hopefully no one's gonna care if I just sleep in, especially in the rain. Well, we'll see. Alright, she's all set up. Now to brace for impact and hope to gosh that there's no flood. Alright, so this kind of sucks. I mean, luckily it's not raining that bad right now, and it wasn't when I was setting up the tent, so I'm, you know, I'm generally dry. A bit damp, but generally dry.
So yeah, that's not so bad, but hopefully it won't continue in the morning. That's I actually might make it to Niagara Falls in the morning, if the weather allows, but yeah, I don't freaking know, man. Anyway, I'm pretty dang tired right now, so I'm gonna just catch my Z's, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be on my way. So here we are again on the freaking road, trying to make it to Niagara Falls. Will I make it there without the rain screwing up my day again? What wacky adventures will come up on this journey? Will my freaking heat rash ever heal? The answer is probably not, for the heat rash thing at least. Anyways, let's go. Hey there. So I'm in a lot of pain, like excruciating. I've been trying to, well, not heal the heat rash. Obviously, it's not going to heal, but I tried to freaking put a bunch of hydrogen peroxide on the heat rash. I've done multiple layers by now, and it's still bubbling up. Oh my god! Just to try to disinfect it, and it's been such a burning, horrible sensation, dude. Like while I was over here and I was suffering away, some dude offered me money actually, and I feel like I was rude to him because I was just in so much pain when but yeah, I said no thanks and all that. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna try to put more layers of that to try and disinfect it, and then I'm gonna try to wrap it up. I don't know what I'm gonna wrap it up with, but there should be something in my first aid kit. Alright, so I found a trauma pad inside the thing that hopefully will at least hold until the freaking the popped blisters heal. And so I now have one less trauma pad, which there's none anymore, and a lot less peanut butter. I use it to cope with the pain. Anyways, Niagara Falls. You've done what you want. You're finally here. The fruits of success upon its crashing do you peer? The beautiful peaks mask the dangers held within, but nothing covers the pain of regret and sin. Niagara Falls, can't hold it all. Put your heart and soul in everything, just watch it fall. Niagara Falls, you hear the call to a deathly back and brain against the wall. Da, da, da. Well, I vastly underestimated how long it would take to get here. I freaking thought, oh, okay, I'll get there at around 12 and then I'll leave and then I'll be on my merry way. Nah, it's like after 4 right now. It took most of my day to get here. That's alright. Since it is 4, that means I'm permitted to eat my celery sticks. And I can do so with an alright view. That was pretty interesting. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep going east now. Apparently there's a huge bike trail that'll take me all the way to Albany. So it's like 300 or something miles.
which is awesome. And it's free too, which is even more awesome. But yeah, that's not gonna be until I get to Lockport, which is like 20 miles away. So not even close to today. Also, it's kind of raining right now. There's a little sprinkle action going on, and apparently it's just gonna rain all night tonight, which is really bad for the trauma pad I have on my my arm. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe nothing. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so we got some pretty dang beautiful views in the city of Lockport. I honestly had no idea. I thought I would never make it into Lockport today, but here we are. Whatever. Cool. So, yeah, of course I'm gonna have to find a place to sleep pretty soon. It's like 8:10 right now. So, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard in the city. Especially when it's getting dark. I'll just find like a dumpster to go behind or something. But who knows, maybe we'll find a cool park. The thing is though, that's where the bike trail starts, the big bike trail that goes all the way to Albany. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of more cycle tourists. And so I also feel like they're going to be, the police are a lot less tolerant of cycle tourists just sleeping where they're not supposed to. But, you know, I'll use my gut. I'll use my gut feeling, my large gut. I mean, it's getting smaller now because I've been eating nothing but, you know, I've been laying off the cookies and eating what's it called, celery. But yeah, it's still there. It'll still work. What am I saying? Anyway, let's do it. Food right there. I really hope nothing takes it. Anyways, I found this really nice, like, out of the way, freaking no man's land, like, behind a big old construction industrial park or whatever. And the reason I'm lowering my voice is because I hear a little activity over there, and I don't want Bob the Builder coming over here and going, "Hey, what you doing?" or whatever. So, yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep then. Whoa, that's amazing. The second I went inside of the tent, rain droplets start coming down. Too bad I couldn't set it up properly because the ground is all gravel and I can't put the pegs down, but this should hold, I hope. Anyways, nice day today was, I made a lot more progress than I thought I would, but, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Niagara Falls was pretty good. Yeah, so the next goal, I guess I'll just say it. It's gonna be Chicago. It's one of the last goals, dude. Well, one of the last goals until I start the quote-unquote news series. But we'll see if that even happens. Who knows? Maybe I'll go to New York and I'll just fly back home. Anyways. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna catch a few Z's if I'm able. Yeah, the rain started last night. I mean, it was a lot worse, but I guess it just never stopped. I don't think waiting it out's gonna be an option. Oh my god, little ants got into my peanut butter. I'm still gonna eat it. It's more protein, but, you know, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the road because the rain makes the freaking gravel really hard to bike through. So it sucks that there's a bike trail right there, but I mean, it would be much more easy on the road. Don't run me over.
Yeah, still raining. I bought cookies despite me having too much peanut butter, so I have to find a way to use the peanut butter and then eat the cookies all today, which was really stupid and below my budget, or I mean above my budget, but I don't care. I'm in such a bad mood right now, dude. This rain is killing me. In fact, I've become very, very hesitant to take out my camera and record anything because of how soaked my hands are. And I don't know if this rain is gonna stop today. Apparently it wasn't. I checked this morning and I can't check it now because my hands are soaking wet. But forgive me. I'm not gonna record anything until freaking the rain stops. Yeah, this is partially because you know, everything's wet. I don't want to destroy the camera. And then partly because I'm in such a bad mood, I really don't feel like recording anything. Anyways, yeah. Whatever. I'll stop being a baby. I'll record it. Not nearly as much though. I'm not taking out my camera as much. Alright, so park, we're working out. Let's screw being a man. I'm gonna stay here, dude. This rain sucks. 明日から本気出す。
花丸、星丸、宇宙丸、大変よくできました。
So I just finished the entire series of Mahojo de Oyasumi. I mean, it's not over yet. We got like 10 seconds left. But yeah, I thought, all right, I'll finish this series and I'll go since it stopped raining for a bit. Well, started raining again. God dang it. I mean, I guess I don't have too many qualms with staying here, other than the fact I have to go to the bathroom. I can hold it in though. Yeah, so it's about 8 p.m. I've just been reading manga and watching anime all day, so it's been pretty cool for me. The rain still hasn't stopped, it looks like. Maybe it has. I don't know. My eyes aren't that good, but with these clouds out, I don't trust it. Plus, it's so late, and the thing that sucks about this park though is that it's right in front of people's houses. Like, look, there's that house right there, and then I've seen people come in and out of that one. So yeah, and people usually don't like when homeless people, you know, sleep where they're at. Especially in this area, there's probably so many bicycle tourists. I've actually seen some on the road, so they might think, oh, what a cheeky little brat thinks he can sleep here for free. But I don't know. What are you gonna do? It's raining, man. Hopefully they're not that nosy, especially if it's raining. But you know, you don't know. So yeah, it's a really bad idea to sleep here, but what other choice do I have? Go somewhere else and then camp inside my damp tent and sleeping bag? I don't want to do that. I got wounds to heal that I have to keep dry and stuff. Not that I've been doing a good job with that, but yeah, you know, I'm gonna try my best. Alright, well, I spent most of the day watching anime and then reading manga, which it would be easy to argue, yeah, I wasted my entire day. I could have been doing something more productive, but I disagree, because actually I've been forgetting Japanese because I haven't been using any Japanese things or consuming any Japanese media, so I feel like that actually helped me refresh like a lot of what I forgot. I don't know though. Whatever. I say that way too much, but I mean, that's what I'm thinking, so I'm not gonna restrict myself from saying it. Anyway, today was kind of a failure, I guess. I barely went anywhere as far as traveling. However, you know what? I enjoyed it, and it looks like I succeeded for the most part when it comes to people stopping me to kick me out. So I should probably be able to spend the night here. I didn't bother getting inside my tent because that thing's soaked, and my sleeping bag is kind of soaked as well. Whatever, it's not. I can deal with it. Anyways, good night.
Alright, good break. Now strap in, fellas. We're going to Boston. So I found unopened road Doritos. Nice. Anyways, my freaking phone, it's still being all wacky because of the rain. I think it's a little wet still. So I haven't been able to accidentally cut myself off there, but I haven't been able to navigate at all with Google Maps, which I've been doing a lot more than I'd like to admit for this trip. So I've just been following the road signs and my compass. But in reality, I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. Well, I know I'm going east, that's good. So, I mean, I don't know. That used to be my old style. So, it'll be interesting to go back. Even if it is for the short time that my phone still doesn't work. If it ever does work again, actually, I don't know. Yeah. Burned my sandwich a little, but whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Anyways, ever since making it to Brockport, I've noticed that there's a lot more cars just zip zooming around. I don't like that, so I decided, yeah, I'll just use the bike trail like everyone else. Hopefully it's not that bad, not as bad as yesterday with the weather, you know. Hopefully it's not wet, but alright. Also, I'm trying to dry all my stuff, which might be impossible, but it looks like it's drying up pretty well. We'll see. You know, that's what life is like. Surprisingly, my stuff actually dried up quite a bit. I mean, not perfectly, of course, but like, you know, that sun's a powerful thing, isn't it? I'm pretty glad to see it again, to be honest, even though it is quite hot.
So I went to the supermarket, right? I accidentally bought organic celery, and first of all, the worst part about it, it was twice the price. Secondly, it's full of bugs, man. Like what am I paying for? I'm paying for them not to put pesticides on it, so all the bugs can just have a freaking ball on there. It sucks. I hate it. I want my $1.50 back, and $1.50 is a lot for me, man. That's 2 days worth of celery sticks, or not celery sticks, just whole celery, huh? But man, I'm just paying to pick all these bugs off. I mean, I'm still eating it, of course. I don't know if you're supposed to. Maybe this is actually just defective celery, and it's not supposed to have the bugs in the first place. But I'm gonna blame it on the organicness. Screw organic stuff, man. I'll buy it when it's cheaper. So that's the city of Rochester. I don't feel like I need to go all the way over there, right? Nah, I've seen a billion cities a billion times. And then this trail is actually really convenient. I ended up liking it a lot more, even if most of it's like lime gravel or whatever. Because I don't know, I'm a man of simplicity, you know, and so far it's been really simple, just following the signs to the trail. So yeah, I might just go along this trail then until Albany. But yeah, maybe the rain will screw my day up again. We'll see. What else was I gonna say? Probably nothing. Alright, I found a park in Egypt. It's got working working outlets and stuff, and there's like woods everywhere. So I reckon I'll just I'll hang out here for an hour, and then I'll crawl into a little hole somewhere in the woods, and then I'll camp. So yeah, I'm gonna have a good night. Well, the mosquitoes are practically fighting each other just to get in here. Looks like I'm swallowing my toothpaste tonight. Anyway, good night. You would think because I got everything dry and I slept pretty early last night, I would have got a good sleep, but nah. It was a bug-a-palooza last night, dude. And yeah, so I slept an hour behind schedule, and then when I woke up this morning, I also was pretty uncomfortable. And then I heard this lawnmower guy going, and I thought, I've been caught, which I have. Hopefully I'm gonna actually just cook right here. Hopefully I don't get a hard time. I might though. Alright, I'm fed without issue, but the thing is I really need to wash, and that looks like a restroom over there, and that would be perfect, but it looks like these guys are kind of looking at me. I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid. Maybe they're not looking at me at all. Maybe they just don't care. Yeah, it was a restroom alright, and yep, we got a working sink. I'm gonna wash in here for a second. Alright, sweetie, that's all taken care of. Now let's get her done, as the upstate New Yorkers would put it.
So a tragedy kind of hit. I was trying to give this turtle some celery and I was putting some sunscreen on, and then this happened. Oh my, I don't even know what to do about it. Alright, I tied this thing together. Hopefully this won't snap. If that does, I don't know what. I guess I'll just tie it to here, huh? Yeah, not good stuff. Yeah, so apparently there was a felled tree like in the middle of the trail, which eventually we came to. So the retired man that I was riding with, he offered to help me over it, and he did. And honestly, if he wasn't there, I probably would have had to go back. So I really appreciate that. Yeah. What's up, Doc? As I sit on my throne, I realize I can do anything I want. For a while, until my money runs out anyway. That's an interesting thought, you know, but I get most people don't have that. I wonder how I got that though, and what I do. Anyways, let's stop bragging for a bit, and yeah. So we're freaking in Clyde, New York. I don't think we're even halfway through the trail yet, so. And the trail just goes to Albany. I still have to go through Massachusetts and then into Boston, and then go all the way down until New York. So I know I was a couple of days ago, I was getting all teared up, sentimental about this trip being almost over, but it's not. I still got quite a ways to go. But you know, I've adapted to this lifestyle. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying every second of it. In fact, but yeah, what you gonna do?
Alright, I am behind the dumpsters of some pharmacy, and I'm just gonna camp here because I'm really tired. And it looks like this place is kind of out of sight for the most part. Alright, now I relax. Yeah, I figured I was right next to a pharmacy, so I should probably just get something to treat this rash. I also got chocolate. Still itches pretty bad, but that should be, hopefully it stays on, but it should prevent blisters, I guess. I don't know. I should have done that a long time ago. It wasn't even that much money, like, it was like $4, but I can be really stingy with money. I got that from my dad. Anyway, today has been another day, hasn't it? It's been just like every other day, isn't it? I don't know. I guess this show has gotten really repetitive, which, I don't know, maybe I should have made more effort to make stuff happen, you know? But I don't know. I'm not that much of a entertainer. And you know what? If you don't like the show anymore, you're probably not even watching anymore. So at this point. But whatever, yeah, that's how it is. I'm gonna just read some manga, eat my chocolate, and go to sleep. So I'm gonna have a pretty good night. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Apparently it's supposed to. Good night. Alright, as you can see, we got a pretty average burger. What?
ボストンに行ったらさ、航空券を買って帰ろうよ。
ダメに決まってる。そんなことしたら他の週は見れなくなるだろ。
本人はどうなの？ねえ、どうしたいの？ねえ、JN。
Anyways, check it out. I cut the hot dogs into little squids. For some reason, it tastes better that way. To me, I don't know if it's like the cooking thing. Maybe I'm just a weeb. I actually had one of those. I go back to school as an adult dreams last night. I remember I wasn't that concerned about people just poking fun at me like, hey, look who's here. And that's kind of stuff. I was just annoyed because I had to do the work at school, you know. Also, apparently there was like a fee I had to pay. It was $91 for the apparently 2 months I was gone, and it just sucked. I kind of hope that these 4 months of doing nothing but cycling haven't made me afraid to work, because work was the only concern on my mind in that. I made fried rice. It's only like 12 and I didn't even have my celery yet, but freaking I need food in me, you know. Anyways, we made it to the town of the city of Syracuse, which is, from what I've seen, very beautiful. I'm not gonna go downtown yet again because like the trail's too convenient. I don't freaking want to. And yeah, you know, I don't want to go all the way over there just to see a couple buildings.
But yeah, beautiful stuff. Hopefully it's even more beautiful the more I go. But for now it's rice time. Actually, it turns out due to my inability to understand arrows, I went the wrong way. So we actually might go into the city after all. I don't know. I saw a guy holding a sign, you know, one of those beggars that go like right next to an intersection or whatever, and they hold up their sign and they beg for money. Then I saw a cop come up, and I thought, oh, they're gonna get him, but no, they just walked. I mean, they just drove right past, and it made me think, dang, cause like it used to be like, well, I feel like it used to be that they would tell you to put the sign away or they would take your sign from you, but now it looks like they just let you be now, which I actually think is better. Makes me think though, has all of this freaking anti-police sentiment in the mainstream media made police mind their own business more? I wonder, cause like I'm actually pretty pro law enforcement with most of the arguments and whatever, but maybe it actually had a good outcome. I don't know. So Mr. Goog said there was a 100% chance of rain at 6 o'clock, and it's 6:28 right now. I saw a couple of droplets, so I guess technically he wasn't completely wrong. However, I do see these clouds in the distance, so yeah, probably gonna be a thunderstorm soon. So I'm just gonna try to find next town, try to find a park, and then, you know, hang out there if I can. My body is ready. Another cycle tourist passed me. What do these geese think they're doing, huh? Geese, get! What y'all doing, huh? And he said, dude, we're gonna get wet soon. Definitely, that's definitely so. Man. What are you hissing at? Come on. Oh my god, I just said that, and then look how fast this thing's coming up. I'm not gonna have time to put everything together. Oh my god. Alright, this is the only place I could find to shelter from the rain. And I see outlets over there. So I wonder if those stairs are rainproof, and if they are, maybe I can have a better night than I thought. But if not, I guess I could just stay here. Or not, because I saw a bunch of people looking at me. They were all leaving the park because it's raining, but they didn't look happy. Nah, it turns out they weren't outlets in the first place. Oh well, dinner time. Alright, so I've come up with a bedtime solution. I got the sleeping bag on the table so I don't get flooded in. And then, I got my blue tarp. I'm gonna wrap it over the sleeping bag so that doesn't get too wet if the wind blows the rain over here. And then, luckily I wasn't in the rain for that long, so my stuff didn't get that wet. So I might be able to sleep pretty comfortably, actually, like this. It just kind of sucks because it's like 7 right now. Actually, no, I'll look at the time.
Okay, so it's almost 8, so it's perfect timing. But anyway, the only thing that really sucks is that, one, all those people saw me crawl into my little thing, so if they come back or they call the cops, nothing I can do, I have to just move. Two, there was no outlet, which, I should, outlets are a luxury, I shouldn't be, so entitled to them, but yeah, if I really need to find another outlet, I'll find one, because it's been like 2 days since I've had a charge. I'm mainly concerned about my camera, but yeah, I'm probably just gonna read some manga and then go to sleep then. So yeah, I had to set up the tent last night because the mosquitoes are attacking. I mean, they still are now. So yeah, there's a couple outlets there, but they don't work. Also, there's a cop right there. Hold on. Let me zoom in. You can see the tip of this patrol car. I think he's looking for me to leave. Either that or maybe he's just hanging out. He doesn't care. But yeah, I'm out of here. Nah, looks like he was just using the parking lot. Anyway, yeah, I gotta take the roads now because the freaking gravel path is not gonna be good with the rain last night. Hopefully those clouds go away. It looks like they are with the sun, but who knows? Who knows? Alright, sweet. Finally found a working outlet. Now I'm gonna cook. I don't think I'm gonna film it though, because it's the same thing as yesterday and my camera needs to charge. I accidentally dropped a plastic bag on the side of the road and I felt bad. So then I picked this up, this disgusting freaking French fry container. I don't know if that makes it better, but it makes it slightly better, I think. I hope. Anyways, road time. So, it appears as if we have made it into the city of Utica, which is of course the place where prison superintendent Chalmers was raised. And let me tell you, from what I've seen so far, that dude's like, that dude's got dreads, dude. That guy is, I mean, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, these clouds, so far they haven't given me any trouble, but they still haven't gone away. So, I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my cookies and then, you know, be peaceful. There was shelters with tables right there, and I cooked in the rain. Keys.
So yeah, oh my god, the city of Little Falls in New York is absolutely beautiful, dude. It reminds me so much of those like those mountain cities in Japan. And then this trail itself kind of reminds me of that one trail in Japan too. I don't even remember what the city was called, Joetsu or something. I don't know, but it's like that but better, like with all the tunnels and then the caves and stuff. It hasn't been like even 10 minutes into the town. I'm taking shots left and right. It's absolutely beautiful, and I think there's more. But dang, yeah, I didn't expect to see this today. I just expected more like trees and farms, which I guess is what I'm getting, but in a cool way. Anyways, yeah. I might make it into Albany the day after tomorrow, and then in Albany, that's where this entire bike trail ends, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye to that. But, you know, maybe it might be good to get back to the bones, back to what I'm used to, even though I got pretty used to this. Anyways, thanks. Bye. So I think I've talked about this exact thing while traveling, but I'm going to talk about it again because I'm thinking about it again. So I was thinking maybe once I get to New York, I'll just buy a plane ticket and then go back to California. Now, why? Here's the conflicting thing though. Why? Why would I go back to California? What's for me there? What is there for me? I mean, I guess the weather's better, but then I'll have no more adventure, there'll be no more traveling. Every day would become predictable again. That's the exact cycle I was trying to escape from. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll feel better once I get to, if I get to California, if I feel like going back to California. I don't know why. I seem to think that that's home. I guess that's just where I've been most of my life, and it's what I used to. Maybe that's what home is. But again, I do have this feeling that even if I do go back, there's nothing for me there that's not here, and I'll just feel like, oh, that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to decide. Not like I'm going to New York that soon. Like it's a few weeks away, but still, I'm a lot closer than, you know, where I was in the beginning. I've got thousands of miles. Are you kidding me? Anyway, yeah. I asked that couple over there who's got that tent if they had to pay to camp here, and they said no. Maybe these lock things are actually free camping spots. That's really cool. Dude, yeah. But yeah, I'd love to camp somewhere I'm allowed to camp. I mean, well then, I guess this is gonna be the first night in a very long time that I actually camp legally. But I don't know, for all I know it could be illegal and it's just no one cares, or maybe that couple has no idea what they're talking about and we're all gonna get kicked out. But I have a feeling that everything's gonna be okay, I hope. No, I do have that feeling, so I mean, yeah, crap. So yeah, and it is pretty early, but it's totally worth it, just for the feeling of, you know, security. Not worrying about a freaking bear or a police officer coming up to your tent while you're trying to sleep. And yeah, and I didn't get that much sleep. I didn't get the best sleep last night, so this is perfect. This is very perfect. Anyway, good night. So yeah, first night in a very long time I actually camped somewhere I'm allowed to. But yeah, that's over. Now we travel to towards Albany. I said we're going to Albany, but I lied. It turns out the route would be much better just to go above Albany. But I never said I would go there, so... But anyways, there's no way I'll make it even close to there until tomorrow at least. But let us continue our travels east. There was a lady in there that came out here and asked me if I needed anything and all that. And I said no, because, you know, I don't need anything, I'm fine. But she even offered to get something from the cafeteria, which I also, like, kind of impulsively said no to. But then I realized, dang, maybe I could have gotten some free stuff from the cafeteria. That would have been nice, but, you know, the last thing I want to regret is not being greedy. So, let's just go without greed. And with, is greed a word? I don't know what it means. Anyways, let's go. So I took off the bandages because I figured, alright, if it doesn't look better, I should probably do something about it. And yeah, should probably do something about this, huh? Oh, it itches. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some rash cream, and then I'm gonna find a park, and I'm just gonna relax there for at least a few days, just to try to make this thing go away. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. If I can't, then I'm gonna have to see a doctor and then spend $1 million because I don't have insurance here. Alright, I found a working outlet over here. Just the thing is, it doesn't look like normal people are supposed to use it. It looks like this thing's under construction. But yeah, I do have a backup park if I get freaking kicked out, which I probably will. But yeah, hopefully no one minds seeing just a homeless man on his laptop over here just chilling. Who am I kidding? Of course they're gonna care. People hate looking at homeless people, I know. But luckily I do have that backup park. This is just one day after putting like the cortisone on my arm. It already looks much better. So I don't know. Maybe after a few days it might just go away. So it's been about 3 days, and then tonight will be 4 nights, I think. So my arm didn't heal though, but it did get much better with the cream. So I don't think I'm gonna need a doctor. And yeah, here's my sleeping spot. I might showcase the rest of it later. It's pretty dang sweet. Alright, so I wanted to show off my camping spot. So I was usually camping over here. Believe it or not, this kind of looks like this before I came here. I think maybe like a car or something would stealth camp here. Or maybe I took someone's camping spot, which finders keepers. And right across the street, we have a Walmart. But that's not the best part, dude. Like, even when the Walmart was closed and I couldn't use the restroom, check this out. There's a porta potty right there. So I was living fancy, dude. we had a couple minor setbacks. In fact, I should be probably in Boston by now, but you know what? Better not to think that way, because we're back on track, back on the trail, and we should actually finish this trail by today. That's a little exciting. Not really, I like this trail. Anyways, without further ado, let's shoot the goo. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, pay attention while you're biking. Oops. Man, I was trying to heal that too. I was just so distracted by the beautiful artworks of the children. Oh, no. I thought my tire was broken for a second, but no, it should be fine. Anyway, hopefully everything else is okay. So, we finally made it into the lost city of Troy. Freaking, like I said before, I would like to go to the city where the expression steamed hams was invented. Maybe buy a steamed ham there, but the thing is, it's just out of the way. There's no reason for me to go there. So I'm gonna skip it. But yeah, from here, I think I'm done with the trail now. I'm just gonna go east. All the way to Boston. I'm gonna go on the 2, I think. Anyway, let's go. There we are, finally back on the road in which cycle tours do not take, I don't think. And I have to say, I'm pretty dang relieved, because like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like small talk and I need it sometimes, but when it's like every day, it gets really annoying, man. Like, everyone there, well, not everyone there would talk to me, but a lot would. And freaking, I have to look at everyone, smile, and say hi every time I pass. I'm getting tired of it. And then, of course, everyone was faster with me. I mean, faster than me. So I was just like, anyway, here we are, going east, whatever. Let's do it.